Hey everyone, I'm Aaron from the Michigan School of Apologetics. How are you today? This past summer I was watching a fireworks show for 4th of July, really enjoying the fireworks. And I just had this thought come to me that I was watching the fireworks, this beautiful firework happened, and it was like, wow. And then it was gone. And then the next one happened, and the next one happened. And then we went home and went to bed, and life continued on. And that moment of that wow, I thought, without God, without eternity, without eternal life, those who don't believe in God, who say there is no God, or let's say the atheist is correct, there is no God, then really life is like a firework. Our life, if there is no God and atheists are correct, our life is like a firework. Poof! And it's gone, and that's it. And so think about it this way. Can you remember the firework in 2012, like the number 13 firework that went off in the year 2012? You're like, what? No. Can you remember like the 50th firework that went off on 4th of July in the year 2015? You're like, the 50th firework that went off? And no, I can't remember that. That's the whole point. That's going to be your life. If you don't believe in God and know God and you're not headed for eternal life, then all you are and all I am is just poof. Wow. And that's it. That's it. No more. No more remembrance. No more life. No more presence. But if you believe in God, in heaven, and eternal life, then what we do now does matter. The good we do, God remembers that. The things we did well, God remembers that. There is reward awaiting people in heaven. There is salvation for those who need forgiveness of their sins, their guilt and their shame washed away by Jesus Christ. There is eternal joy. There is family reunited. There is purpose for living. That everything we do in this life will matter in the end. And even think about injustice, like all the sexual harassment, injustice, and slavery. God will see that every single injustice will be dealt with completely. Well, what system answers that better, that there's meaning and purpose and joy and reuniting of families, and that what you do now matters and God will remember it and people will remember it, and you're reuniting in heaven and people will hug you and say thank you to you for what you did to them for good on this earth, and that every injustice, every crime, every evil, God will make sure that they will be punished for it. There will be no injustice. We don't see it now, but we will see it later. What system answers that better than Christianity? That God will make all, wrongs right, and God will remember every good deed, and that there'll be salvation and forgiveness for every person that puts their faith and trust in Jesus Christ. So basically, atheists are like a firework. It's here today, gone tomorrow. So think on these things. Hope it helps. I'm Aaron from the Michigan School of Apologetics. Thanks a lot.